It's part 2 of Sports for Hotties. I'm Cindy Goodman, lifetime sports fan, and we're continuing to talk about the NFL playoffs. Get ready.
Then we're looking at the Chargers versus Texans. So the Chargers kind of have this I'm just happy to be here vibe. They got a new coach, Jim Harbaugh. He's known for this very infectious energy. So that's him. This is a text that he actually sent to one of their linebackers. It's too long to read, but I guess you could look it up for all inquiring parties. Going back to Jim though, he did leave his coaching job at Michigan after it was found that he broke some recruiting rules, although he does maintain his innocence. I do not believe it. His brother, John, also coaches, and they are also in the playoffs. That's the Ravens, who are playing the Steelers. Ravens-Steelers. So the Ravens quarterback I'm kind of obsessed with. His name's Lamar Jackson, and he throws very hard, very accurate, runs very fast. He won the NFL MVP at 22 years old. What were you doing at 22? Honestly, I think he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league, but he's very if you know, you know, because if you don't follow football, then there's a good shot that you haven't heard of him. He kind of feels like the cool, mysterious girl who doesn't have social media. And in a very similar lane to that, he does not have an agent. His mom actually negotiated his most recent contract, which might be giving a little bit of mama's boy, but I have no problems here. He also has fun with fashion. Okay. It is accurate to say that we love Lamar Jackson in this house. Finally, we have the Bills and the Broncos. The Broncos logo scares me. I don't like it. It's bad vibes, to be honest, but we will talk about the Bills. So the Bills did have their glory years in the 90s where they set the record of going to 4 straight Super Bowls, back to back to back to back. And then they had 17 years of not making the playoffs at all. But then Josh Allen came into the picture, who recently got engaged to Haley Steinfeld. And since then, the Bills have a lot of respect on their name. People generally like them. I honestly think it's because the Bills fans are some of the best. They're called Bills Mafia, and they are loyal, they are passionate, they are jumping through tables. And I don't mean just one person jumps through a table. This is something that they do. That's it. Let me know who you're rooting for. I'll be rooting for the Rams. So happy football!